Good morning, everybody, and thanks for hanging out with me. And today I am going to the SeaWorld Howl-O-Scream Fashion Show. SeaWorld sent out an email, and I had to tell them why I loved Howl-O-Scream, and I got invited to see the fashion show before the actual Howl-O-Scream starts. So we're going to go to the Nautilus Theater. They're going to do a quick fashion show and show us, I'm assuming, scare actors, and so I'm pretty excited about it. I've never been invited to a SeaWorld behind the scenes event, so let's get started. So they're starting to put up their decorations, and I believe they start their kids' Halloween stuff this weekend, and then next weekend starts Howl-O-Scream. This is so exciting. I love SeaWorld, and now I feel like I'm part of the influencers. I feel like I've made it. Probably not, though. I think I was just random, just because I'm a pass holder. Still cool, though. So I see some people have like red bands and some have black, so I'm curious if that means anything. This is usually where the fishermen hang out. And with the bands, beer, and barbecue ending, they're now changing the food booths over for Howl-O-Scream. Right here is the Roadkill Cafe, or Roadkill Hot Dogs, I should say. Putting up the purple lights, purple and orange lights. We noticed that when we were here a couple days ago. They had the orange lights up to give that ambiance. Couple more places. Mercado de los Muertos and Shots of Courage. This is a cool one because they have like a wheel. You don't know what kind of shot you're getting. At least it was last year. They have like a wheel and you spin it and then it just randomly lands on a shot and you don't know what it is. And they got the red carpet out for us for the fashion show. That's kind of cool. And then, like I said, SeaWorld Spooktacular, that starts this weekend as well. We got some Slasher Sips and Jack the Ripper Eats. So they provided some pretzels for us. It's nice of them. Give us a little snack before the fashion show. So I talked to somebody, and the red bands are actually media bands, and black are just regular people. So I assume that's what it was. I figured I didn't get invited because I was media. Got the Hatchet pretzel. Now we gotta go find a little spot to go nom nom real quick.
I get candy cane.
So here is the Howl-O-Scream merch.
And I have mine, so I just have to turn on, but everyone else should have theirs. So, I mean, you can.
I like the no scare necklace this year.
Yeah, they have a no scare necklace. What did they have last year? Wasn't it a monster head?
Oh, 2 shoulder buddies.
Oh, new shoulder buddies. Rose excited about those. Now we'll get in line to see the food. The food is more popular.
I'll be there.
So here we got the new food for this year, or the food selection. Got some walk-in tacos.
It may not
I love nachos, so I'll definitely be trying those. I'm excited. They all look good. Hopefully they have like a little pass, like the beers, bands of barbecue, beers of barbecue, and every other festival they have. But now we're just kind of hanging out. It's starting to get crowdeder.
Yes, make some noise for the cast of Throttle! Whoa! Won't that get a rise out of you in the morning? Yeah, yes! Welcome, invited guests, media, bloggers, content creators, executives, screamers, squeamers, or anybody who somehow found an invitation in here. And if you snuck in, congratulations. You definitely deserve to be here. Welcome to our Howl-O-Scream 2025 Fashion Show! Let's get to the flesh and bones of what we're here to do. Tonight, we are here to show you all some of the thrills, some of the chills, and some of the excitement that we have been cooking up for you all year long as we celebrate 5 years of Howl-O-Scream. So I have one question for you, and please, don't disappoint me like I disappoint my parents. Are you ready for some Howl-O-Scream? The residents at this once rowdy trailer park have become a little restless, a little territorial, and just a bit weird, which honestly describes any trailer park out around the country. Trespassers beware! These residents have some rusty weapons to protect their assets, and they do not take kindly to trespassers. You may stumble in, but you definitely won't stumble out. Brand new zone for you this year, Trailer Park Tragedy! Now, the Everglades has Skunk Ape. Washington State has Bigfoot, but here at Howl-O-Scream, we have something a little bit more menacing. Just like the trailer park residents, this creature does not take too kindly to hikers that wander off the trail. If you do decide to take a hike, make sure you stay on the trail or you will come encounter with one of the most fiercest residents at Howl-O-Scream, that Woodrod Hollow! Oh, something fishy is happening at this New England fishing town, and I'm not just talking about sirens. I'm talking about the fact that the fish have all disappeared. And with the fish gone, the fishermen of this town have decided to start feasting amongst the residents and soon each other. Will you be a rare survivor and escape with your life? Or will you just be another well-done meal for our cannibals at Cannibal Harbor? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. This is a zone you won't forget, I trust. Among the blackened bones of this forgotten scrapyard, shadows flicker with the whispers of these nightmare citizens who have made their ashes their home. Another brand new zone, Ashes of the Forgotten! Well, this next zone really sucks. Literally. A hive of vampire have taken over Howl-O-Scream, fronting as a sexy nightclub used to lure people in. Now these poor, pathetic patrons think they're being lured in for a good time, really are being lured in for the end of their time. Crowd returning favorite, Bloodlight District! Oh, come on, this abandoned maze at Howl-O-Scream should have never have been built. Neither should the mirrors that were built inside of it. Step into this maze if you dare, but beware. Your reflection may not be the only thing staring back at you. One brand new zone for you, Echoes in the Glass! All right, how about we switch things over to one of our houses, yes? Rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. 3 things you are not going to find at Howl-O-Scream.
This is one of my favorite
Water's
houses
Edge
last
Wellness
year.
Center once promised calm and serenity, but now just stands as a reminder of the past shrouded with mystery. The line between the living and the dead are very blurred in this macabre. Will you escape, or will you become another trapped, wandering souls, wandering the halls of the returning favorite, Water's Edge Wellness Center? Creepy. What is creepier, though, than an abandoned Victorian-era orphanage? Well, how about the fact that it has been consumed by the madness of the Black Widow? Ooh, once a famous seamstress, now turned into a monstrous recluse, where silk, bone, and shadows weave a web filled of terror, fangs, and creepy crawls. If you're scared of spiders, this may not be a house for you. Brand new house this year, The Widow's Nest! Now, who loves going to a rave? Well, you don't have to go to EDC this year because we've created our very own EDC here at Howl-O-Scream. Our electric dead carnival, if you will. When the beat drops, the dead rise to party. Come and party with us, but be careful, because your dance partner may not necessarily be living in the moment. A brand new house for all of you, the Graveyard! Now, some of you on the news have been hearing that there's an object from space heading our direction, and that aliens are supposed to be here come November. Well, you're wrong. The aliens got here last year, and this year they are back and ready for some more. What can be scarier than an abandoned farmhouse? How about an abandoned farmhouse infested with aliens and our returning favorite, Farm 51? Now, you're probably asking yourself what's exciting about this house. You all know, for all our theme park junkies out there, a good attraction ends at a gift shop, but a great attraction ends at a bar, and that's what you'll find at Farm 51. Ooh. You know what I love doing on Saturday after getting a nice prime cut of beef for the market? Estate sale. Well, this estate sale is almost too good to be true. Luring you in with some wonderful deals and treasures, well, what turned out into a good deal ends up becoming an escape through hidden tunnels, catacombs, and mutant-infested hallways. Brand new house for all of you this year, The Collector's Curse! Now, we all love houses, but you know what makes Howl-O-Scream just that much better? Some live shows. What were some of the great shows that you saw last year? Anyone want to shout about? Monster Stomp? Okay. Well, we have something very cool for you this year. Some of you may know it, some of you may not. Set amongst the misty corners of a Victorian-era London, this show has everything that you've ever wanted. Percussion, rock, sexy dancers, music, great storyline, charisma, air conditioning, because it happens right here inside the Nautilus Theater. Did I mention a cast stacked with amazing talent? You guessed it, everybody. Returning this year again for your entertainment, Monster Stop! Rest, where twisted metal drinks dirty water, and fire doesn't burn out, it feeds. Here, the riders don't follow roads, oh no. They tear through portals. A brand new, high energy, sexy, amazing show coming for you this year. It's Throttle! It's staying. They were secretly guarding something sinister, something crazy, something that was hiding in the shadows all this time, and we just chased them away. Are you ready to meet Howl-O-Scream's icon? Are you ready to see what the sirens have been keeping in the shadows? Well, this year's icon is a spill of scorched muscle and rage. Half man, half nightmare. His eyes glow violet, flickering with the long-lost soul that once was. The back, carrying a rusted weapon that is used to carve not only through skull, but flesh and soul. Every inch of him reeks of gasoline and asphalt as he rides around on a hell-born motorcycle that purrs like a demon's heartbeat. He's emerged from the ashes as not only executioner and ringmaster, but he's here to bring Earth's sins into his arena. Please put your hands together for our 2025 icon, Havoc! A seducer, a breaker of souls. His battleground, flesh, fire, and seduction will reign over Howl-O-Scream 2025. And his goal? To turn pain into pleasure, chaos into worship. Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out here in the flesh and blood. Everything that we have cooked up for you for 2025 Howl-O-Scream 5 years of fear at SeaWorld Howl-O-Scream. We have your cast of Throttle, Cannibal Harbor, Bloodlight District, Water's Edge Wellness Center, The Graveyard, The Collector's Curse, Trailer Park Tragedy, Woodrot Hollow. Oh yes, The Widow's Nest, Farm 51, Monster Stuff. And would you like to meet the masterminds behind all of them? Please put your hands together for our Vice President and creator of Howl-O-Scream, the one, the only, Cindy Miller! All this from her twisted mind. And how about a big shout out to the production manager of this year's Howl-O-Scream, working around the clock to ensure that Howl-O-Scream becomes the most terrifying event in all of Orlando, or should I say, the U.S. The one and only Kyle Smith. There you have it, everybody. 5 years of fear. Join us starting September 5th for 28 nights of fear.
So that was the fashion show. It was pretty cool. Just gave a quick preview of all the houses. They talked about each one. Hopefully I have them in the video and I don't get copyrighted from the music. Then I'll have to take it out, but it was cool. If you made it this far, appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching my video on the Howl-O-Scream Fashion Show. And let me know what your guys' favorite house is, or what you're looking forward to the most, the food, the merchandise, the houses, whatever, in the comments below. And if you made it this far, once again, appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.